Hello, how are you today? I'm Lynda Hafner, top producing realtor at ERA Key Realty in Central Massachusetts. I make these videos for you so that it helps empower you make good decisions for yourself when you are thinking of buying and selling. Today's video topic, we're going to talk about what the pros and cons are of being a first-time home buyer. First time catching my videos, I am continuing on going into a little bit more detail of one of my previous videos, which talked about 13 questions that first time home buyers have. This was question 8, which basically was what are the benefits of being a first time home buyer. And although I do want to cover that, there are also a couple of cons that go along with being a first time home buyer. Not many, but I think I'm just going to go over the pros and cons of being a first time home buyer. And I'm going to continue on making more videos to help empower you. So please subscribe to my videos for future notifications and you'll stay in the loop. I thought it was really important to talk about the pros and cons of being a first-time home buyer so that you have a greater understanding, because especially right now, we're in such a strong seller's market. I work with a lot of first-time home buyers, and I can honestly say, sadly, that it's very difficult to get your first offer accepted in the market we're in, because there are so few homes for sale, and for each home that is going on the market, there may be 10, 15 offers depending on the price range. So because of that, it's important for you to know where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, and that way you can try to make up for that in the offer that you're writing with your agent. And these are some of the things that I think get missed in the day-to-day conversations between agents and buyers. And so hopefully these videos that I'm creating will fill in some of the gaps for you. So in a strong seller's market like we're in now, the sellers of the home are evaluating what's going to be the best offer for them to accept. And as a list agent, I can tell you that what a seller and list agent are looking for to choose the best buyer are a couple of different things. One is, do they have a home sale contingency? Now, as a first-time home buyer, that puts you at an advantage. That's one of the pros of being a first-time home buyer. You don't have a home sale contingency, and that is to your benefit, because it means you're free and clear to proceed with no baggage and no possibility of problems falling through on your home sale, preventing you from moving forward on the sale of this home. So that's one of the most important benefits of being a first-time home buyer. On the flip side of that, when we're in this strong seller's market that we're in right now, one of the disadvantages to being a first-time home buyer is that typically they do tend to be a little more skittish when the home inspection comes around. And that is because, they've never gone through buying a house before. So something that a seasoned buyer who's been through the experience before, a plug doesn't work, or it's not grounded, something that may be considered minor by a seasoned buyer, a first-time home buyer looks at it like, oh my gosh, there's this huge problem with the house, and they may be more likely to either ask for more at the home inspection or more likely to walk away. So these are all things that list agents who are accepting offers from first-time home buyers are using this information to determine who's the best offer. So you, as a first-time home buyer, need to make your offer stronger if you really, really want to get the house that you want. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to do that. So in this competitive market, to compensate for being known as a little more skittish and fearful because you're a first-time home buyer, you can ease the anxiety of the seller by clearly stating in your offer that after the home inspection, you're willing to assume the first $2,000, $1,000, whatever number you're comfortable with, of repairs that come up during the home inspection. In other words, when you do the home inspection, you're not going to be nitpicky. You're going to only renegotiate major issues with the home, which truly is what the home inspection is intended for anyway. However, I can tell you that many buyers use the home inspection as a method of renegotiating price and renegotiating the terms. And sellers are aware of that. They don't like that. They're concerned about that. And so as a first-time home buyer, tell your agent what to write this into the offer, whatever it is that you're comfortable doing. I'm not saying to go without a home inspection, as in this market, a lot of buyers, not first-time home buyers, but I've seen it done. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think you should ever waive the home inspection, no matter how competitive the market is. It's just too risky. But there are other ways that you can give the seller the confidence that they need to feel comfortable with accepting an offer from a first-time home buyer. So those are the pros and cons if you're in a seller's market. Now, what about the other pros of being a first-time home buyer? This is just related to being in any market. The advantages to you are that there are a lot of programs and grants to help you if you're having financial difficulties coming up with, say, down payment. There are down payment assistance programs. There are programs that can help you, assist you with closing costs. There are a lot of programs that are geared toward first-time home buyers. And so it's your job as the first-time home buyer to do your research. Talk to several different lenders. You can contact me. I have a lot of information and people that I can connect you with that can give you the best information that's out there. And that will help you to secure a home, even though you may not have a whole lot of proceeds from, the sale of another home. Being a first-time home buyer is so exciting. It's so fun. I love helping first-time home buyers. It's really kind of one of my favorite clients because it's just such an exciting process. And, I remember being a first-time home buyer and I loved it. And I love helping educate you to make the best decisions. I hope some of this information was helpful. And I also hope you'll check out my other videos because there's a lot of information that will help you make the best choices for yourself. Please reach out to me if you are in Central Mass and you'd like my help. 508-942-7923. Have a great day. Thanks.